What's up, class? How you doing? This is Erik Kahn of Rec 3202 in the spring 2015 quarter. I'm here making my fourth and final video blog about my cross-gender leisure project. I've never been able to say that. I'm sure you guys struggle with it. But my leisure choice for this quarter was yoga. So I'm going to discuss how this activity challenged me. Yoga takes a lot out of you, I would say. I personally did not expect it to be as much of a workout as it was. I'm not a very flexible guy, so stretching and holding some of the poses was definitely a struggle for me. I also felt like I was challenged just in like the workout. I'm not in the best shape. I'm not in terrible shape or anything, but like I got tired after doing some of this. Like holding some of those poses, like when you're up in the air like on one foot, like that's no joke. That's the real deal, and that's a workout. And my abs and like my upper body and lower body would get not like sore, because I mean yoga does stretch you out, which was the nice thing about it. But it was a lot. So while I participated, I'm not gonna lie, I felt really awkward and embarrassed and self-conscious when I made the videos. Especially, I was worried if I had like good form and stuff, because I didn't want the people that are watching them that actually do yoga to be like, wow, this guy has no clue what he's doing. Because in all honesty, I don't really have any clue what I was doing. I had some instruction, but for the most part I was kind of on my own, so I felt very challenged during that. But as I started to do it more, I felt loose. I felt much more looser and like relaxed about it. And I don't know, there's always that spiritual aspect to yoga that I personally didn't know about and didn't know if it existed. But I think after doing it, there is some kind of like, you get this like spiritual connection to yourself. Like I felt like I was bettering my body, and like when you stretch like that, like it feels good, and like I felt like my body was almost like thankful for me, thankful that I was doing that. So what are my insights into leisure for my gender and the opposite gender? This whole experience really made me realize, I think, that men, when they want to do leisure activities, it's kind of more so for the aspect of like being entertained. So like for me, I like going on my laptop, browsing the web, playing video games, watching TV, watching sports, things that entertain me. As opposed to women, when women, I don't want to generalize here, so don't take that like that at all. When women do their leisure activities, they like to do things to better themselves. So like I know a lot of women like get their nails done, get their toenails done, like manicures, pedicures, things like that. Things like yoga that better themselves, and they're like actually like getting something out of it, is where men just kind of just want to be entertained. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Last question we got here. Would I participate in this activity again? Definitely. I do the cobra pose, where you get up on your hands and stretch out your back. I do that like 7 times a day. I think it's the best thing on the planet. My lower back always gets really tight, so whenever I can get in that pose, it just loosens it up, and you just like, when I'm stretched out, I just feel so much better. I feel like there's like a big weight like lifted off of me. So I definitely think I'll be doing it again. It wakes me up, which is great. If I do it in the morning, it's just like I'm woken up and I'm like ready to go. I actually did a little yoga before filming this one, so I'm feeling pretty loose right now. But I'll go have a good day at school. But it just like loosens your body, and you just feel good and like ready to take on whatever the day throws at you. I'm still kind of trying to understand the spiritual aspect of it, but I am pretty confident about it, and I think as I continue to do it, I think I'll get that deeper connection to myself. So one last thing, go Warriors tonight. Got my Steph Curry jersey on, the throwback one. So I'll be supporting them, and I want to thank you guys for whoever actually watched these videos this quarter. You know, I put a lot of thought into them, so I appreciate you guys out there watching, especially the professor. I know it's the only way we've been able to communicate. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a great day, and go Dubs.